Hello, my friends. I welcome you all to the Creative Thinkers Hub channel. Today, we are going to be learning that how we could create a dance of poster design. For that, first, we are going to upload an image on the website Picwish so that we can remove the background. This image has been downloaded from pexels.com, and this is how it looks. Okay, a little bit of the legs are also there. We'll remove them, sorry, add them and remove the unnecessary background. And obviously check if everything else is fine. Okay, so we are done with this. Check the hands also and save it. Now we open CorelDraw, load the image here and crop it to where how much we want. Okay, once we are done, we will convert it to black and white, and then just take the rectangle tool and give it a gray color, a light gray with no outline. Okay. Now once we are done with that, we will reduce, uh, give it a more contrast via adjustment lab, and now we will start working on our poster. Now there are some brushes that I have downloaded from different websites, allfreedesign.com. There are, so we just group all these brushes. They are all from designs by allfreedownloads.com. And we group all these brushes and take one of these brushes and put it here. And we take a circle also and we weld all the three together so that we get a brand new brush. Okay. Now this is where we'll put a name of our event. So the name is Dance Off, and it's Scribble is the font we use for this. Okay, it looks like a dancing font, so we use that. Adjust the size and give it a highly contrasting color against black. So we separate both of them, and great. Okay, after changing the size and all, we give it one vibrant blue and one yellow, and again write 23 and give it a grayish tone, extremely lightish gray. So it all should look in such a way that the contrast is maintained. Now 23 doesn't have the code, so we use our brush tool to create that, make it 1 point, and I think we are done. So my friends, this is how you can kind of uh, juggle with this also. If there are certain um, elements of design that are not there, save the artwork. Very important. Okay, and we are done with this. Now what we are going to be doing is we take this and we rotate it in the same angle and we page down it and we give it a blue color. So you have a blue background in the front, which is overlooking that. And yeah, this is good. Now we take certain uh, collection of splatters. Okay, so this is a whole collection of splatters, and now we are going to be working with these. So you group all of them. I mean, whatever you want to make as a group, and again create a brand new splatter yourself by grouping them and coloring them together. We take this and we move them aside so that we know how a splatter is going to look once we place things around. Okay, now we take all the others and we work around them in that way. So this is how a yellow and blue both will look once placed. Okay, so doesn't it look good? Is it not giving a life? Yeah, cool. Now he's jumping, so we give him a ground. Okay, this is how you give him a ground by using two elliptical circles, and then we Gaussian blur this so that a shadow is created. Okay, so that we know that this is the floor and this is where he's jumping from. Okay, give him a slight height. And now we write something on top. So let's say organized by CTH. Okay, and let Creative Thinkers Hub organize this. And we use this, we are using grunge designs. Let's use grunge font, grunge serifa. This is a good font. Okay, let's try dance off itself. It's nice and bold and it will show also here. Let's try this font. Is it creating a more weightage? There is no harm in trying something new. Okay, this is better. It adds to the grunge effect. Okay, it adds to the background grunge effect and it obviously gives it more life. We use the same colors, just change the font and size it accordingly. Okay, so cool. So a grunge font is also used, and we give this a point size, align it, and say sponsored by TDH, whatever. Okay, and again give these also are same two colors. The yellow is kind of disappearing. We give it a little life by putting gray. Okay, so we put, now we are going to write the details of our event. Okay, so that is going to be here, that what is the competition all about, what kind of people are going to be allowed, what is the competition all about, what are the type of people who are going to compete, and what are the dance forms. So all that is going to come here, and we use our same colors so that we are keeping synergy in the whole design. So this is how you can use the trim tool by copy pasting and work around it that way. Okay, and now let's give these also a grunge by doing this. Okay, group all of them, and now we trim it with our uh, brush. Now once that is done, you get this kind of an effect. Now let's write down contemporary. Never mind. Let's choose a font first. Okay. Uh, we used. Let's not get too far away from. Uh, yeah, Baskerville is good. Okay. And hip hop style, new style. Yeah, this is what our people will be competing, and we give them our same colors that we used against black. Okay, and freestyle. So my competition is going to be with these three, and this is the data that I want. These are the number of this is the competition. We remove all this, and now what are we going to do is that we are going to enhance this further. Okay, like put additional light, uh, different shadows, and things like that, so that he is highlighted. Let's put a little bit of all of that. Okay, and it will all be good. So we power trace him, and now we will just trim this part of his body. Okay, and this is what you get. Now what are we going to do with this? Okay, we are basically going to create a highlight area where, because if there is light on the ground, there has to be light on him also. So we do this, we give this white light, and now we will page down this. Okay, so you get this effect here. Now, so therefore there is a whole highlight around him, surrounding him. Once that is done, we give some slight light even below his legs. So we are kind of differentiating him from the background. Now let's put some more splatters. I think, yeah. Okay, we remove some and we increase the size of the others, and let's see. what we come up with. Yeah, this is good. So it's covering a little more of the background. It's very important, otherwise it will look very empty. Okay, and we copy paste that and duplicate this, and we give it the other thing, the blue color, and arrange them accordingly. Now they all have to be far behind in the background. So make sure that that is there. Okay, great. So this is how we are adjust the highlight also, and this is how you can enhance the background and the foreground by control page up, page down, and we are done with this. So my friends, this is how you create this poster. And if you can see, there is a tonal balance in the whole thing. And if you like this, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to share. Thank you.